come the lurkers burrowing, and Flash is gonna have to move out. Spit in Flash. And Flash not losing any Marines, doing a very nice job of attacking, going back, but now a surround going on Flash. Flash is going to lose a ton of units, oh my god! Flash just lost all of his Marines, man, and this force is going to get taken out. Flash is in a lot of trouble. He has more units reinforcing, but here come the lurkers. Flash looks a little bit worried, and now the lurkers are coming down to the southern position. There's not enough Marines to deal with this at all. I think Juni should send in pretty much everything, just go all in on this attack, because he knows that Flash has amazing macro, and I mean, if he went in, I believe that he could definitely do a lot of damage. He has a lot of lurkers, still a lot of lings coming in as well, and Jesus, man, that attack was just devastating. Just took out so many Marines just with that one volley of hits there. Building another bunker, but he's not building the bunker. There's no CV on that bunker. Why is there no CV on the bunker? He's gonna have to do something, because he has about 5 or 6 barracks is being produced. He has a starport out as well, building an engineering bay for some missile turrets to get some detection on those lurkers, but he's in a ton of hurt. He's in a lot of trouble here. He is reinforcing, and that's why I think that maybe, possibly, Juni has lost his time of opportunity, but he has just massed up so many Zerglings, so many lurkers brewing, not going to be able to get hits off on those Marines, but here they come yet again. I think if he would have attacked a little bit earlier, it would have been a little bit more effective. Has a Scourge in the mix as well to deter any science vessels, and here come the lings, here come the lurkers, but no, it looks like they're all going to back up, just allow these 2 lurkers to attack on that bunker for a little while. It looks like siege mode has been upgraded by Flash, so Flash has siege tanks now as well, and he's definitely lost his opportune moment. It looks like he's gonna have to back up here, and wow, also expanding at the 1130 position and at the top right, going for hive tech as well. But I think that if Juni would have pushed in a little bit sooner, he just missed it. He absolutely missed it, because he needed to push in before Flash got his siege tanks. This force is going to get clean. No, it does not get entirely cleaned up. Zerglings following in the mix, but killing a lot of Zerglings actually for that Meta Marine force. This Meta Marine force is going to get taken out. But yeah, doing a lot of damage actually. And I'm sorry if I sound a little bit stuffy. I think I might be a little bit sick. Not entirely sure, but if I don't sound any different, then maybe I just sound like I'm sick all the time. Anyways, these 2 Marines and medics are, wow, they're just like hero Marine medic, man. They have 4 kills on that one, but it just dies in the last second. And here comes Flash with just a ton of medic Marines and siege tanks, man. He's just coming in with full force. Defiler Mound being built by Juni. The girl is really nervous, it looks like. Probably wants Flash to win, I'm assuming, because, you know, no one likes Juni. Just kidding. But seriously. Anyways, these medic Marines are coming in here. These lurkers are going to have to back up, and I think that Flash has full control of this game now. He's just macroed up so much, and just that's what Flash is so good at, is macro Terran. He does an amazing job of just producing so many units, and especially off of 2 bases, man. He just, you know, just ridiculous. And this is, if he wins this is going to bring KT back in the game. They're going to be only down 2-3. Very surprising, as they were down 3-0, and then Violet won, and then if Flash wins, that's, you know, they're right back in it. They put in, I don't know who they put in, because I don't know who they played, but they put in someone, they put in Flash and the Ace, obviously, and they have a pretty good chance of winning this, so very nice job. Maybe it wasn't such a mistake putting Flash in the 5th spot as it is, although, you know, if they would have had him earlier, he probably would have had a win, so probably would have been 0-3. At any rate, we have Flash's force moving in here. Looks like a Irradiate going down on one of those lurkers. Defiler's in the mix, so they're going to be casting storms. Not storms, swarms. Not High Templar. Able to pick off one of the lurkers there, and, you know, Zerglings in the mix as well. There's just so many forces. It looks like he's going to go for a kind of attack on the reinforcements. Here comes the force for Flash, though. Flash looks like he's just pretty much going to contain the Zerg player. Consume going on those Zerglings. Here come the lurkers. Lurkers are coming in. Swarm going down. Very nice swarm by Juni there, and he's going to be able to take out a lot of these forces. These siege tanks aren't going to be doing much, and neither are the Marines. he has a Night Swarm to that top right base, so he's going to be able to reinforce there, and just having to back up because of those swarms, man, doing a very nice job of that. It looks like he's attacking one of those bases as well. He's attacking the top right, not going to be able to get any units in that Nidus, and this top right base is going to go down. That's very bad for Juni. Juni's not going to have nearly the mining that he had before, even though there's not a lot of saturation there. He just really needed that hatchery as well. You know, that hatchery is just so crucial, especially because in StarCraft 1 there are no queens, there's no spawn larva or anything like that. Here comes Juni with more forces, burrowing his lurkers. These lurkers are going to go down. These defilers are a little bit behind the army, not going to be able to get in, and only one swarm, but it looks like Flash is going to have to back up because those lurkers are under that swarm, but Irradiate going down on that lurker, going to be able to kill that off, and that top right base is absolutely done for, and here comes Flash, just macro Terran. Looks like he has a force by his base. He really should push in, I believe. I think he has enough forces definitely to push in and attack. Definitely win this out. A lot of looks like 4 science vessels out for Flash now as well, floating over his science facility even. And you know, he's just macroed up so many forces, doing a very nice job of that. And so now he's going to be able to, you know, pretty much contain Juni and allow him to just macro up even more. Surprised he hasn't picked up another base. He's still running out of 2 bases. Might be picking one at the 6 o'clock as well, but as of now, he's still rolling off of 2 bases. And it's surprising how many units he can actually get off of those 2 bases. It looks like Zergling's coming into the mix, going to be able to pick off all these forces, but it really doesn't matter. He just has so many medic marines. Looks like another command center might be going up to that 9 o'clock, but I really think that would be better for him to go for that 6 o'clock base instead. It looks like the science vessel, watch out, the Scourge were coming in. Looks like they got killed off, didn't get any hits off on those science vessels. Very nice micro by Flash. Flash is going to have to back up though. Swarms going down left and right, and so Flash is going to have to back up a little bit. These lurkers are in range of these tanks and these medic marines. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it was. I thought that Flash was going to have this game down pat, but no. The Scourge and the lurkers and the swarm and the Zerglings are just, you know, kind of eating away at Flash's army, and if Flash doesn't be careful, he's going to get mined out pretty soon. So Flash needs to be... Oh my god! 2 Scourge just cloned on each one of those science vessels, able to take both of them out. Very nice job. He's building more firebats now, having to deal with these cracklings, which I'm assuming that Crack upgraded. That Crack has been upgraded, and more Scourge in the mix. Might be able to pick off another science vessel. Are able to pick off another science vessel. Not able to pick off the last one, but only 1 science vessel down for Flash, so Flash is not going to have too much Radiate. There's just so many Scourge in the air, so many Zerglings. It looks like he stopped producing as many lurkers as he had, kind of going with the Zergling Defiler type build. Gonna be able to pick off a lot of these drones. That's gonna be awful. Really bad for Juni there. All of those drones just getting absolutely murdered. Zerglings wanting to take revenge, but I don't even think they're gonna be able to take out that force just because the medic marines are so powerful. Juni looks really distraught here. He knows that his economy is going to the dumps, and here comes Flash with more units. Just, it's freaking incredible. I know I say it all the time, but it's just incredible how much he macros and how good unit control he has, just because it's so much harder in StarCraft 1 than it is in StarCraft 2. And here he comes at the front. There's really nothing to defend this. He's really taking care of all the defilers, all of the defense matrix on both of those science vessels. Those Scourge are not going to be able to kill them. And GG from Juni. So Flash doing a very nice job, just macro Terran, and that's game, guys. GG, lates.